Today's assignment gives you an additional chance to practice identifying the main idea and supporting details. What is the main idea? The main idea is what the text is mostly about. Sometimes it can be found at the beginning of a short passage or at the end, the last sentence. Sometimes you have to infer the main idea because it's not obvious as to what it might be. You have to think about what the topic is and also what is the story, article, or whatever type of text you're reading, what it's mostly about. What are supporting details? They're the key points that support and help describe the main idea. To determine the main idea and supporting details of each passage, you can see in the chart, ask yourself who or what is the whole text about to determine the topic. To determine the main idea, ask yourself what is the most important point or thought about the topic. And when you want to find out the supporting details, which details support and help to describe the main idea. So that's the evidence for supporting the main idea. So you want to first figure out the topic, then go back and use the topic to help you determine the main idea, and then use the topic and main idea to determine the supporting details of the type of text you're reading. You will have 2 short articles to read today. The directions say to highlight or lightly color the main idea with yellow in Keynote, highlight or underline the supporting details with blue or green, and then fill out the graphic organizer below. Please make sure that when you identify the main idea and supporting details, you are using complete sentences with correct capitalization and punctuation. Just because you are highlighting what you think the main idea is, it doesn't mean that you don't write it as a complete sentence. And remember, sometimes you need to paraphrase or put it into your own words to be able to identify the main idea of the entire article. So you're doing snowflakes and reindeer today. Same directions for both, but please make sure again that you're using complete sentences when you identify the main idea and the 3 supporting details from the text. And if you can't determine what the main idea is, then you're probably going to need to think about what I mentioned earlier on in the video, that you have to determine the topic, the main idea, and then the supporting details by thinking about what is the article mostly about, and then identifying what details support that main idea. Take screenshots of these take screenshots of these 2 pages, and then submit them the way your teacher wants you to.